Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my collection of rods that I own. But first, we got to put a dip in. This won't take long. Alrighty, let's get started. Well, first off, we'll start off with the spinning reels. I own 4 spinning reels, 1 ocean rod, as you can tell. This spinning rod is a microlite reel, 2 ball bearings, on a Bass Outdoors America's rod. It's a little 5'6" light action rod, nice for trout fishing. The second one of my spinning rods is a Daiwa reel my buddy gave me on a Shakespeare combo rod, SP300. And I've had this rod for a good bit of time. Never really used it. But it's a nice rod. As you can tell, I had to afro engineer it so it didn't move. And my favorite spinning rod, it has a Pflueger President reel, 10 ball bearings, on a Microlite Plus. And that reel originally went on this rod, but I changed it up. It's a nice 6'6", light action. Sorry if I don't talk for a little bit, I have to spit. But anyway, the ocean rod is an Okuma Tundra. Same with the reel. 10 foot. And that's pretty much what the spinning reels and rods. And we'll move on to the bait casters, which I own 3 of. The first one is a Shakespeare Deceiver graphite rod and a Shakespeare Deceiver reel. It's got 30-pound test braid on it, because I can. The second run is a Abu Garcia USA 1. And the rod is a Berkeley Lightning rod, as you can tell. Pro Series. Nice little rod. The last bait caster that I own is a Silver Max baitcaster reel, 6 bearings, and it's on a Quantum Dance class. I don't know. It says it's something glass or class or something. You can tell me in the comments. But it's on that rod. Nice little rod. I use this one for bass fishing most of the time. And that's pretty much all the rods that I use for lake fishing. But the Pflueger President there, I use that for trout fishing. I use that one for trout fishing. And those 2 fly rods I use for trout fishing. this fly rod is a custom made fly rod. Sorry, I had to spit. But anyways, it's got a Pflueger cheapo reel on it. Bought it at Dunham's, 12 bucks. It's a decent reel on a good rod. And last but not least, the last rod that I own is another fly rod that I recently found. And as you can tell, I repainted it. I don't know the name brand or anything about this rod. All I know is that it's a nice little fly rod. It's got a Daiwa 230 series reel, which was originally where that one was. And I stripped it from the back, the whatever this little string is called. You can tell me that too in the comments, but the line was the only thing left on it, and it was dry rotted. And that's it for the rods. I'll give you a last look at all of them. Yep. And now we're going to move over to the baits that I have. As you can tell, this little board would be filled with lures and baits. Got skirts, jigs, little J-frogs, worms, and some more J-frogs. And over in my tackle bag, I got more shit. And moving on to the tackle box, I have more shit, as you can tell. My favorite out of this box, Rapala Original Floating, Booyah Buzzbait, and last but not least, this walleye rig my buddy told me the name of that I don't remember. But I have rattle traps, square bills, a spoon, those damn things, a Rapala Countdown sitting right there, and I have the square bills and these deep divers here are all Bass Pro, along with this jerk bait. And I think I have enough spinner baits, to last me a lifetime. There's more deep divers, rattle trap, or somebody tried to make a rattle trap, but it's not really. But yeah, that's my fishing gear.